My name is Josie. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a short video. I have you sitting in a window. I wanted to pop in. Forgive all the sounds. I wanted to pop in and talk to you guys about love. Yes, the word love, the noun love, the verb love, and the existence experiential anomaly love, okay? Because I think the sooner you get it, the sooner you get it, right? Love is, right? It's an energy that is. And when you think of manifestation, when you think of any energy, right? You're either going to lose energy or gain energy. There's always some sort of flow, even when there's a blockage. Even when you try to stop the flow, what happens is it builds up and it ends up flowing anyway, just in an extreme manner. Okay, so in order to keep yourself from these extremes, we would have to let go of the practice of suppression and blockage and things like that, because a lot of times, especially with love, what happens is if we don't want to admit that the person that hurt us, or the person that no longer wants to be in a relationship with us, or whatever issues you may have had with love, what we do when these situations occur, these circumstantial vibrations, right? We look at the circumstances and we say, oh, well, in order to get over this, I'm going to have to convince myself that I never loved that person, or that person never loved me, or I no longer love that person anymore, or we don't have any love between us. We do this as a protective mechanism, a coping mechanism. And my challenge to you in the now is to be able to admit that you love someone that hurt you, or left you, or betrayed you. This doesn't mean that they were right, or that the action taken was okay, but love had nothing to do with it, DC. It's hard to believe someone when they say that they love you and they treat you horribly, but we've got to remember that's how they learn to love. And not everyone is as privileged to be cycle breakers and try something different to get different results. Okay, they learn to love that way, and they made the choice not to change that. Okay, and that's on them. It has nothing to do with you. You loved them, they loved you. That remains, regardless of the craziness that the human did. um, that still remains. There are people that still love you, okay? And you did some not so nice things. I need you to look at yourself as well. There's some things that you've done that you could have made a better choice, but you're still loved. And there are some people who are brave enough to continue to show you that you're still loved with boundaries, you know, or they just simply hold love in their heart for you, even though you don't speak anymore and you don't interact anymore. They chose to still allow that love to remain as is, because love is. So I'm asking you to allow love to be, just to be, no matter what happens, okay? Allow it to be. Practice not creating a dam or suppressing it. You can admit that you love someone that hurt you. You don't have to try to force yourself not to love them, even though you've released them and all this and that. You can still hold on to the positive interactions you had. Do you see? And if there was never a positive interaction, you can just love them as a soul that is part of you. Because we're all one. And you can see that as a lesson that you very much so needed. And it was a lesson that was extreme for a reason. Okay? But there's always a way to try not to suppress love. Let it be, because it's going to transmute and transform within you, and it's going to return to you. We're not letting love return to us because we're trying to keep it from other people and all this and that when it has nothing to do with them. Allow the love to be. I love this person, no matter where they are, what they're doing, what they've done. And that is all. And I'm okay with that, you know? And just move along. That love is going to hit you. It's going to expand. It's not attached to that person and the actions and verbs. It just is. And it's your love. And it's universal love. It's all of our love. Don't try to hold it and control it, okay? It just is. It exists. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.